number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Israel Abanikanda on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. Start their own 12-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
7 and cut my team.
Looking to throw right away. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Get it. Buffalo Cougar 19.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Horton's on the field, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
19, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down throw here from Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
It's his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
That's caught at the 4. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when the Colts start the game with 6, it feels like it needs some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Hey, that's a run that's hold on the shoot. But if you see a big play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some hooks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6.
The Seahawks take over 1st down at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Come on. Come on. Set. 18. Warriors 17. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
70.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Cut by Miller. It's an excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kenny Moore with the pick. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got Pierce. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover and get close to. Well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another try on the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back back to the air. It's Richardson. Escapes his grasp. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Amani Conda now up the middle. We're going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Come 19. Come 19.
Yards on the
Ready.
pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 28. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Colts have taken the early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got a first to begin the fray.
77. Ready.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Ready up. 19. Panther 11. 19. 19. Tiger. 9. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Fits it through the middle. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. Will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Like Dragon 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
That's Cox. Here's Arroyo. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
For a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 6.
Handoff headed left. It's Amani Conda. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
18 Rattler. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing here. Milrow. To the left. He's got Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks jump in front now by 5. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Richardson fires quickly out line. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Ready, go!
They give to Taylor, right side. Has some space inside the 15. They give to him, and he loses the football. It's out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Ready, break! Here we go, ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant on the goal line.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Now Prater on to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Okay, ready?
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, start!
They'll give up the shot to Obani Kanda. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Top 19, ready?
From the 22 on second down. Completed over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
70, Dragon 60. 19, Lions. Let go.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know we're coming down the home stretch of his rookie campaign, and he's supposed to have learned from these mistakes. It's a long season in the NFL, and that pick shows you he's still got a lot to learn.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Come on.
From the 42. Right side is wheeled in by Warren. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Colts looking for a bigger lead before the break. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready? 19, 18, 18, Rattle, 18, Rattle. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Who's the wrong person?
It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10. at the 49-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 caught. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Has room into the secondary. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 6. Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, and even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Man is there to knock that away.
To throw at this level, so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely did you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll throw again, Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be running out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Here we go, strike. Cowboy 80.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Bourne. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Nice, go.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Driving tire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Working from the gun. It's Richardson. It's caught. Warren. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. They're going Taylor. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Play action, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
18 yards. 70 yards.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for Indianapolis, 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead with Taylor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
From the 32. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts get this one time. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Turning it from the 4.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a Bonnie Conda. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Yo Rowe from the gun. Short pass brought in by a man, and now he's in the clear. There he goes, right sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
22.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second down carry for Taylor. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Danger, Ken. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Get it.
They go again with Taylor. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're running the option, short side. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Taken in by Downs, left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Third down.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go now. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
A 49-yard attempt.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And they're going to stay down by 5.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
With a Monty Conda on the ground. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Here's second and 5. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed to his running back. He gets loose down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks hold an 11-point advantage.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin out the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push the lead up to 12.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Press all 80. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And it's caught. Bobby Oots makes the play. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Dump off to his fullback. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Richardson on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st down.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Shit, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of their hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to a secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great
whoa.
Intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he picks up his 10th pass on the season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Roll. Come on.
Now again to Abani Conda. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 19 Mustang 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Finds Miller complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Catherine left, Viking, 18.
The throw, here's Milrow.
Why did you tackle him?
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It was a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready. Press all 80. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
First down throw here from Milrow. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts have some new life in the force. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Check. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. 19 tight. Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. To the right and wheeled in by Downs. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. To the air on his first down, Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson to throw again.
Oh!
A quick throw is away, incomplete.
Oh my God.
DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Buying some time right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Go 3. 19-18. Go.
Now throw again, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. In a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Getting out to his left. They don't get the catch they need there. That game was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate says, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He's trying another one deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 3-score game in the 4th. Going after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks go up by 19. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. Heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Check it down to Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Rolling again, Richardson.
Okay.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with a body conduct. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Running once more with a body conduct. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready? 79, Cougar 19! Let's go!
Throwing here, Milrow. Escapes out to the left. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Timeout Indianapolis, that's in 2nd. 4th down prompt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready?
1st down throw here from Richardson. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. It was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. And the clock stops at 18 seconds to go.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Let's go now.
In the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Go.
Richardson now. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go.
On the ground, Devani Conda. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Yeah, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
Look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel